You okay?
So funny. Okay, we're getting into game one. PlaZma versus therome5.
Yeah, and therome, in fact, wanting to do this 4-bag roto. And I mean, starting Game & Watch, not exactly surprising.
PlaZma getting a hard time. Just double punish that and gets hit with the point touch. PlaZma's doing it. PlaZma's doing what PlaZma does. Just nails a bit. You know, all fun and games for the Link player.
Yeah, and I mean, PlaZma does have a Game & Watch of his own, so it's quite possible that he does have some decent experience against this character, but we'll have to see. Right now, therome starting off this with a lead, and yeah, Game & Watch pretty light character, even if it's hard to land hits on him. Oh, gonna fall out of the back air, but actually manages to get a bit of an up air. Yeah, and that forward air is gonna kill sub 100. Link forward air is crazy strong. It is a pretty good move.
To be fair, it does kind of feel like the multi-hit version of King K. Rool's car.
I can see it. I feel like Heroes is probably better though.
King K. Rool's looks so good. I will say that.
Yeah, it looks really good. PlaZma forced off stage, but very quickly making it back on. And now at 146%, therome's gonna need to find a way to close out the stock. Gonna start with the chef's delay trap, but gonna get the dash attack. Yeah, but finally lands the back air just to even up the stocks here in this game one. And gonna get the boomerang into the border immediately. Honestly, nearly killing, which is yeah. And I mean, Link has the range to contest Game & Watch's buttons. Link has the range, and we're seeing it here. Just Game & Watch being kept out. therome not being able to get an opening. Oh, and gets the up B.
From the youngest player in Scotland.
Is PlaZma the youngest player? I guess that makes sense. I just didn't know if it was like the youngest.
He's younger than me, and I'm pretty sure I'm the second youngest.
Huh. Okay. That makes sense. But yeah, PlaZma building a pretty good lead right now, showing that he really wants to get into the circuit, and this set is going to be
filled with determination. He will win.
This set is pretty important, all things considered.
PlaZma not getting a punish, or Mr. Game & Watch cheating.
Yeah, and I mean, Chef just forcing PlaZma off, like just not letting him get off his ledge. Finally does get center stage though, and therome
just waiting in the corner for PlaZma approaching.
yeah, honestly evening this up really quickly, but PlaZma not gonna let the stock get taken so easily, and yeah, but
he's just punishing his awful attempts to kill him.
Yeah, I mean, just PlaZma realizing that therome probably gonna get a little desperate for this kill and just getting chip damage, does the bomb recovery to regain center. Yeah.
Looking like he loses this matchup right now, but that's not the case.
Yeah, I mean, Game & Watch is 70% right now. It's gonna look kind of rough to get off this ledge, and gonna use bucket. Barely gets the obby out. That forward tilt honestly could have killed, to be honest, but forward tilt gonna kill across the stage. I mean, Game & Watch has the tools to just very quickly reverse the situation, and therome not out of this. RD building 16%.
Now breaks through the bacon.
Yeah, and I mean, if things get extremely dire, there's always the 90 count on, but probably gonna be a while before we see that come out. And oh, forward throw gonna send therome back off stage, and it's not looking good right now, but gets the nair.
It's looking like the only up for therome right now is getting it right out here.
Oh, the up throw not gonna kill, even with the suspicious DI, but just building up this comeback here. Therome not out of it. It's over. Oh, it gets the aerial hit, not gonna close it out, and it just forward smashing again. And oh, PlaZma getting the up out shield, closing out game one. I mean, therome showing that game one was not over in the slightest, showing that he could bring that back even in the most dire of situations.
even Game Watch players could make that back.
And I mean, yeah, just
No disrespect to them, they just all play the character like brain dead. That's why I dropped them.
when did you play Game & Watch?
Bro, before I even played in tournament.
Oh, I never knew that.
Yeah, I dropped them because I was too shit at Game & Watch.
I mean,
Do not ask how. I do not know how Game & Watch is too easy. Sorry. Yeah, too hard.
I mean, Game & Watch has some pretty weird physics, so not surprising that he'd be a bit weird to play. But starting off this game with a very even percent.
Yeah. I mistakenly doesn't punish that, but
Yeah, PlaZma, the uppies feel very, like, just go for it and hope. Because PlaZma either gets the up air shield and it leads to extremely good reward, or it's pretty risky and just leads to the punish, but gets down smashed, and that's not going to kill at 80, but nearly. And now...
You know, Kermit, what
Oh, yeah, unfortunate.
Hopefully PlaZma can bring this back, but Game & Watch, like, he's building up a little too much momentum right now.
Yeah, and another, just a bit of a risky up B, kind of...
Oh, good fair from PlaZma. Just almost kills him.
Yeah, and tries to get the bomb up to the sky with the up air.
Oh, that doesn't hit the fair.
Yeah, crosses up the shield there, not letting therome get the grab that he wants. And just getting the downer, stuffed out with the up tilt, not letting him land.
PlaZma just needs to kill him there, it's either right up.
And again, like, even if Game & Watch has these like, even if Link has these projectiles, he just has that big sword, and that's what's important here.
PlaZma doesn't kill himself.
Yeah, and I mean, gets the down tilt into the back air, into the up B, quick 42%, and sending therome off stage, boomeranging the down air attempt, and now just stuck at this ledge, no stage whatsoever, gets forward smashed! Yeah, gonna be insane damage though, and this game shifted momentum completely, but still very even.
PlaZma just needs one boomerang, and he has a big lead right now.
Yeah, I mean, this is anyone's game, but PlaZma showing that he can just build this lead, and
Very upset. Goodness,
oh, gets another forward throw.
PlaZma getting good damage over here.
Yeah, recognizing that therome is shielding quite a lot of these live situations and just going for the grab, and even there, just grabbing, even if it didn't work that time, but gets the nair.
PlaZma getting something good here.
I mean, therome just needs to find some sort of opening here to close out the stock first. The bomb tripping into the up throw, and gonna call it, yeah. Yeah, if there's anything that Link can do in this matchup, it's just call out these downers that some characters can't even really contest, but Link can, and yeah, and I mean, quick 70%. PlaZma showing that momentum is on the board, and it just keeps building. It just keeps going. But finally gets the bet and doesn't get the forward smash. Yeah, and now the Roto in a very awkward situation. Percents are even, but PlaZma is stocked up, and forward air, clanking forward tilts. Yeah, there are so many moves from PlaZma here that will just end it, and forward smash 1 actually gonna close it out.
How? Okay then.
Just the first hit, doesn't even need the second one.
Man, this character's silly.
Link is a bit weird, but
Maybe you'll see something come out game 2. Sorry, no, game 4.
Game 3.
Game 3, yeah.
Yeah, and I mean, going back to PS2, PlaZma with a pretty solid 2-0 lead, 1 game away from qualifying to the circuit, which would be pretty big for him, but
This would be huge, but
therome not out of the possibilities of reverse 3-0ing, going Rob.
this is what it felt like the last situation was. But we know how PlaZma is playing, this won't happen again.
Yeah, PlaZma just wants to keep composure here. Gets the Z-drop bomb combos.
Nice combos from PlaZma.
Yeah, it doesn't get a whole lot of damage, but it's a nice string. And
PlaZma not jumping into laser there.
yeah, I'm surprised we're only seeing the Rob come out in this game too, but it's not doing awful.
Game 3.
Oh, yep, game 3.
You have the same brain fart as me.
Yeah, and getting the down tilt into the up B.
Nice conversion from PlaZma. PlaZma does get hit by that laser.
Yeah, and I mean, Just getting the boomerang, nothing really out of it though, but gets the grab and goes for the down throw into the up B. Maybe a miss input, but
I was gonna say that is an interesting kill confirm to try go for.
yeah, and I mean, therome going for the aggressive side B with disadvantage doesn't work out, but just gonna wait at this ledge. Very good patience, rolls away from the situation.
PlaZma keeping hats up on this guy right now.
Yeah, but I mean, therome now has stage control, and getting the weak hit of forward smash, and
Oh, 100%. I'll go late now. Very big for this guy.
therome is doing a very good job of just poking at this link and getting the down throw and then the back throw, and the downer not gonna spike, but still gonna send PlaZma into an awkward situation. Tries to get the up B reversal, but doesn't find it, and
therome wants to right into that.
yeah, I mean, even percents, and therome taking their first stock with the Rob, showing that despite playing Game & Watch in these first two games, he can play multiple characters at a good level, and getting the nair, nothing out of it, but gets the gyro into the dash attack, forward air. Oh, gets the back air, and that's a quick 70% from therome, quickly gaining momentum here, shifting the momentum of what was previously in these first two games. Yeah, I mean, unlike Game & Watch, Rob has the range to contest these aerials, and we're seeing it here, not really getting stuffed out at all, but does up B out shield the dash tag. Yeah, going maybe a bit risky with a dash tag there, and a very interesting side B losing to the boomerang, which I'm surprised didn't reflect it, but yeah, and I mean, I think this is the first time in the set where therome has had a lead, and we're gonna see what he can do with it. And I mean, ooh, side B gonna reflect the boomerang. I mean, oh, getting caught by the forward smash. I was gonna say, it doesn't matter how much damage you take as long as you can close out the stock, or keep the stock, but stock is gonna get closed out. And gonna get the grab release, nearly getting the downer out of it. I don't know if that was intentional, but would have been pretty good regardless, but loses a pretty early stock. Yeah, and now quickly evened up. The momentum from therome would have been nice here, but PlaZma showing not out of this game 3, wants the 3-0, wants the circuit spot. I mean, already just regains the lead. The lead that therome had is gone, and pushing the momentum, but gets the reversal back air, and goes for the high up B, and very even game here. This is all to play for. And it gets the grab, gonna go for the down throw, PlaZma mashing out. And still above Rob though, but I mean, this is just scary. Spot dodges the grab, yeah, PlaZma using that nair on how safe it is just to bait the spot dodge out, punishing therome for overcommitting, but gets the gyro, PlaZma off stage, and okay. PlaZma has bomb in hand, but both even percents, but PlaZma finds the up air, and PlaZma gonna get the circuit spot for the circuit finale. Got reverse 3-0'd by Moly, but not gonna let it happen again, and great to see him there.